This is John Paul Rye. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. One of the new things that's going around is Warner Brothers is not only wanting to not associate with Johnny Depp, but they're actually mocking him now in this Animaniacs cartoon. So it's kind of a very small thing, but it's very clear. So let's take a look at this clip, and it really irritated me, like it'll probably irritate you, but it's important to take a look what's going on.
People want it, bring it back. Looney Tunes, Queer Eye, and DuckTales just reboot it, cause it's out.
Take something foreign and translate it, shamelessly appropriate it, even if the old fans hate it.
Get the script right, it's clear. You've done sequels, try for prequels. Think of all the stream.
So there it was. Let's take a look full screen. So here you can clearly see Johnny Depp telling lies. Now some people have defended this, said it's just a joke, it's satire, but it's clearly right after this court case where Johnny was unjustly called a wife beater, and they've got to have him depicted like this, telling lies. Now for me, I find this irritating, pretty distasteful. Like I said, it's short, but it's pretty clear right there. So not only does Warner Brothers not want him in the movies, but now they gotta make jokes. I said, the other day, nothing was gonna surprise me. This actually kind of does surprise me. I did not think they would sink down to this level. But that's my silly little opinion. Let's see what some other people are saying. What the actual F is wrong with you all? Domestic violence is not an effing joke. You don't just go ahead and include shit like this in a musical number, in a cartoon, especially when it's not true. Yeah, great point. It's not true. If it was true, in some bizarre world, in some opposite world, and Johnny Depp actually did this, then okay, maybe, but it's not even true. Our friend Rob says, I never enjoyed this cartoon. It came out and was taken off just as fast, and I was very happy about it at the time. I never thought about this cartoon. I've seen it, I know it, but it's not very relevant right now. So, the only reason I'm reminded of its existence is because of this incident here. The Animaniacs, I used to love your show. This is absolutely disappointing and disgusting on your part. I cannot wrap my mind around how any of the creators thought this was a good idea. Shame on you. Really disgusting and shameful from WB. Is it funny to mock a domestic violence survivor? We will keep the petition to remove Amber from Aquaman 2, which is now almost on 1.5 million. I guess we know why they aren't sacking Amber Heard. They think it's funny. It's even worse that they're shaming him to protect his abuser because they have such massive sexist double standards, and there are quite a few double standards going around these days. That is undeniable, and they're proving it right in front of us. And of course, there was an article written by Sausage Roll. So, let's take a look at their site real quick. They say, Warner Bros. Insults domestic abuse survivor Johnny Depp in Animaniacs, and that's a great thing that they say Johnny Depp is the abuse survivor and not the victim. So this site, like I said a day or two ago, is absolutely justice for Johnny. The call for a Warner Bros. Boycott is getting louder now that they've decided to make fun of Johnny Depp as a domestic abuse survivor in the Animaniacs reboot. Exactly. Again, they say survivor, not abuser. Down here, of course, they showcase the clip, and they also go on to point out the corruption that's going on with the Sun. The Sun libel trial was over before it started. They also go on to say that Andrew Nichols, who made the really shit judgment, has a son who works for Talk Radio, which is owned by Rupert Murdoch, who is also actually connected to Warner Brothers. What a surprise. So the corruption keeps getting deeper and deeper, and it's no surprise. And then they also point out the chart that's been going around Twitter that shows in detail all the connections to Judge Nickel, Dan Wooten, the judge's son, Amber Heard of course, Jen Robinson, Sasha Wass, and the whole cringy crony team. They're not even really trying to hide anymore the corruption. They're pretty much doing things right out in the open these days. Again, they reiterate that Johnny is the real victim. So this site here must be filled with people who, like you and I, are very irritated at this situation, and they want to spread the word like we do. So, Sausage Roll, like I said, kind of a funny name, but they are definitely justice for Johnny, and they are a great site. So you guys, of course, let me know what you think down below. I'm sure there's going to be some comments from everybody who really disapprove of this and really find this to be one of the worst things they've seen. That robot there, there, my son made it. It's my new decoration. Why not? I can't even control my background anymore. I got toy boxes there. I got this robot made out of milk cartons. But I guess it kind of lowers the tension from talking about all this corruption and mistreatment. Gotta get rid of the stress somehow. Anyway, if you're not subscribed here, consider it. I'm doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. Depp vs. Heard, Little Meghan Markle, even some Star Wars once in a while. If you subscribe, you'll get videos. Mostly. If you don't subscribe, I'll be pretty sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.